Hi guys, just going to show you quickly how to use the space at the heights. The first thing you'll have is the tablet. If we go into the tablet, there's the ICE control panel. Within that, if we go to apps and go apps again, you'll see here's the open stage control, and in that we have projectors on and off. So we can turn the projectors off and they'll go off or back on. They might take a little while to turn back on though if you power cycle them. Once the projectors are on, then you can start using the space. First thing we want to go down to is the mouse tab and start casting. So you can see here, projectors are just turning on now. All right, once we start casting the mouse, you can see we can move around and we'll see the little mouse cursor. And you can see here we have content bank energy, which is just some example content. We have the Vivi. If you click on the Vivi, it'll appear. We go back to the home screen. We have the laptop lectern. You can see that is there sharing a Teams call at the moment. For that to work, there is a HDMI port just plugged in here. And as long as that's plugged in, then when we trigger that lectern laptop, it'll appear there. And then the other thing is the MTR. So you can see up here at the top we have two. We have the two MTR windows, and you can see we're sharing a call at the moment. And here on my laptop, I'm on that call. If I go and share my screen, you can see it'll appear on the second MTR. Once you've got that running, here you can see what is coming from my laptop camera. But one of the cameras you see down the bottom there is the room camera. And to choose which room camera is active, we can go down to apps and select the NDI switcher. And then within that, we can select the PTZ camera, which you can see is chosen. The audience camera, the tripod camera, or the lectern laptop. And so that's how we can switch what the remote participants are seeing within the class. The other thing to note regarding the video conferencing is the little mute button here. That will mute the in-room mic. And so if you need to silence what people on the remote end of the call can hear, you just do it by pressing so. So yeah, that's the basics of the system. If you can't find the tablet or can't use anything from the tablet, then everything that we've just been doing, you can do from the mouse and keyboard and the screen here. So we can go back to the home screen. We can launch the content bank. And then within that content bank, you can see it here. And each of our little bits of content, we can instantly jump between them. Or if the tablet is working, then within the tablet, we just stop sending the mouse and keyboard, go to the Layers tab, and on the Layers tab, you'll see the content bank and all of the bits of content that we can instantly jump between. And you can also do the same thing here, is enable the MTR and enable the layers for that call as well. So yeah, that's the basics of the system. Anything else more than that, then suggest going to the home screen, and you can see here we have a documentation link. Clicking on that, which will open up the documentation for you on how to use things. All right, thanks.